What drove me to iSpot is really the singular focus on video, number one. And then number two, the strong data assets that the company has built up over the years. And if there's a third, the strong roster of customers, brands, publishers, platforms. And you put that together, and I think there's a big opportunity for our customers and then also for iSpot. The partnership we're building with Roku is a great example of where we're going with optimization. So in that case, we're collecting on behalf of our customers, our brand customers, obviously all of their exposure data across digital, linear, and we're also collecting, first-party, third-party outcomes on behalf. And the partnership with Roku really represents where we're headed around optimization. We've got deep data around exposures and outcomes, and we're now using that to feed back into Roku so they can build it into their optimization capabilities, ultimately to drive better results for marketers. And we're really excited to be working with them on it. The Simply Safe beta test really gives us gives us good conviction for where we can take this thing, and it's early days. Sage really helps us move from a measurement company to a measurement, planning, and optimization company. It takes us and iSpot from being a system of record to a system of action, and that is based on the foundation of data that we have as a company that we've built over the years. So for us, it starts with creative. So we're taking the millions of ads that we've seen over the past 16 years using computer vision and other AI techniques to classify frame by frame what's happening within those ads. We're also then taking that data and understanding what are consumers telling us resonates with their ads? What is it about those ads that drive purchase intent, that drive likability, the sentiment of the verbatims that they're giving us as part of that interaction? We're putting that together and really helping us do a couple of things. One, it helps marketers understand what's working, what's resonating within their creative. Because this is syndicated data, it helps them understand what are my competitors doing that I'm not, what opportunities should I be taking advantage of. And the third thing, and this is something that we are now doing with AI that we couldn't do before, is now you can go in and start creating new concepts. And with our pre-test capabilities, test those concepts in real time so that when you go to market, you know that those ads are going to work and are going to perform. One of the things that we're really excited about around measurement is unified measurement, particularly unified audience and unified outcomes measurement. And here at CES, outcomes is a huge topic. We're uniquely positioned in terms of measuring, obviously, CTV, linear. A big focus of us is to expand coverage into the large consumer platforms around short-form video, right? All of that growth from a consumer perspective leads to greater fragmentation for marketers. iSpot and our unified measurement capability brings all of that together and helps marketers understand not just CTV versus linear, channel versus channel, actually publisher versus publisher, and where are you seeing incremental performance, incremental reach, and that's the power of unified measurement. The other place where it stands out is today you may get some of that a week later, 2 weeks later, very rigid. We are building a platform that provides real-time updates, very flexible in terms of what you can understand of what's performing, and that's really the flexibility that marketers need to optimize within digital. YouTube is a great example of how we're expanding our unified measurement offering beyond CTV and linear into one of the biggest consumer video platforms in the world. So bringing YouTube into our product so that marketers can compare not just on a channel by channel basis, but down to the publisher basis of who's delivering incremental audiences, understanding their reach, their frequency. That's one thing we're very excited about, and excited to be working with YouTube to bring them into the product.